Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. The 2024 Apple Autumn New Product Launch Conference was so deserted that it seemed to have lost the festive fireworks. The scalpers were silent, the circle of friends was unusually quiet, and the discussion on social media seemed to be paused. What secrets are hidden behind all this? Enthusiasm faded, scalpers disappeared. The warm-up expectations turned into few, and the charm of Apple is no longer there. On the eve of the Apple conference, the countdown on social media was very lively, everyone was talking about it, and the scalpers were ready to start some activities. However, this year, the situation has changed drastically. People's expectations for the iPhone 16 quickly faded, and almost no one discussed it in the social circle. The scalpers also disappeared, and the market turned from the original enthusiastic pursuit to a cold-eyed observation. Does this change indicate a new trend? Innovation is missing, and dissatisfaction is everywhere. iPhone 16, innovation or new wine in old bottles. Finally, the launch conference came, and the much-anticipated iPhone 16 debuted. Although the AI function has been hyped, upon closer inspection, it seems to be just an old technology that Samsung and Huawei have already launched. What is even more speechless is that these features still need to wait for 2 months in the United States, and Chinese users are even further away. The A18 chip boasts superior performance. But for ordinary users, the experience is not much different from the previous generation. The vertical design of the camera. It seems to be a return to the retro style. The shutter button on the border. Android has already used it. Netizens have complained, Apple, are you stalling for time? The market is calm, and Huawei has emerged as a dark horse. Huawei's strong return, how will Apple respond? After the press conference, the market reaction was unusually calm. Consumers are no longer enthusiastic about the iPhone 16, and instead pay attention to domestic mobile phones such as Huawei. Huawei's folding screen mobile phone is full of technology and has attracted many eyes. The addition of the Hongmeng system has also made many Apple users begin to be tempted. Some netizens said, if you don't have money, don't change the phone. If you have money, just buy Huawei's folding screen, or wait for Huawei's Mate 70 series. Is Apple feeling unprecedented pressure? Consumer awareness, where is Apple going in the future? From blind pursuit to rational choice, the awakening of Chinese consumers. All these changes actually reflect the huge change in the mentality of Chinese consumers. In the past, buying the latest iPhone was a symbol of status. But now, people pay more attention to cost-effectiveness and practicality. The younger generation of consumers is more rational. They will carefully compare the advantages and disadvantages of Apple and domestic mobile phones, and no longer blindly follow them. This change in consumption concept is not only reflected in the field of mobile phones, but also spread to other products such as home appliances. Apple, where is the innovation? Faced with fierce competition from domestic mobile phones such as Huawei, Apple is facing unprecedented challenges. If it continues to adopt a squeezing toothpaste innovation strategy, it may be difficult to attract consumers' attention. In this rapidly changing era, no brand can survive for a long time based on past achievements alone. Apple's dilemma, Huawei's opportunity. The embarrassment of Apple's AI function, not original and delayed launch. Apple's AI function was originally intended to be the highlight of the press conference, but it became the target of public criticism. This technology is not exclusive, and the launch time has been greatly delayed in both the United States and China. How can such a user experience not disappoint consumers? Weak perception of performance improvement. Although the A18 chip has improved performance, for most users, this improvement is almost imperceptible. In this era of overperformance, consumers are more concerned about the actual experience of mobile phones rather than cold data. The rise of Huawei, folding screens create a new situation. Relatively speaking, Huawei's return to the 5G market has brought new vitality to the market. Its folding screen mobile phone is not only innovative in form, but also foreshadows the future development direction of smartphones. The optimization of the Hongmeng system makes Huawei better in user experience. Innovation is the core. Apple needs to reflect. After reading this article, I have a lot of feelings. Apple, once a pioneer in technology, is now facing a huge dilemma. The change in consumer concepts and the rise of domestic mobile phones are reminding us that in this rapidly changing era, only continuous innovation can maintain a leading position. Apple, where is your innovation? Are you blinded by past successes, or trapped in the quagmire of complacency? I hope you can hear the voice of consumers, feel the changes in the market, and rekindle the flame of innovation. Only in this way can you win the hearts of consumers again and return to the peak of technology. In the end, whether it is Apple or other brands, they should remember that innovation is the way to survive, and conservatism is the source of decline. Only by constantly innovating can we gain a foothold in this fiercely competitive market. Let us look forward to more amazing innovative products from the future technological world.